One of Disney's top movies in recent months has been Encanto, and one Peoria man was a big part of the production in the film. Joining me now is Nick Ellingsworth. He's a project supervisor at Walt Disney Animation Studios. Nick, good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks so much for being here with me. Well, walk me through what your role during the movie was and what you were in charge of.
Yeah. As a production supervisor, we're kind of in the larger project production management department, and we get assigned to different departments within the studio to help kind of get our films to completion. So I was in the animation department for Encanto, and we had a team of 6 animation supervisors that I partnered with our 2 heads of animation with, and then 5 3 production coordinators and 2 production assistants that helped us kind of manage all of the work that came through. And then I think total we had about 108 animators altogether throughout the whole film, though managing them gets a little tricky because it is kind of making sure people are fed with enough work and that work is getting seen by directors and then getting pushed on to the next departments.
Absolutely. Well, I saw the movie. It was definitely really enjoyable to watch. What do you think makes this film so special?
I think it's just like hitting everybody universally. I mean, there's such a strong message about family and kind of like how much do we know about our family? How much do our families know about us? And then, all those questions about like self-worth. Am I worth enough? Am I worth what I contribute? Am I only worth what I contribute? So I think everybody can kind of like pick a topic or pick a character and find something that they relate to within there. It's, I think, like universally resonating right now.
Right. And what are some other projects you've been a part of at Disney?
I've been there a little over 10 years now. Was on the first Wreck-It Ralph, Big Hero 6, Zootopia, Moana, Ralph Breaks the Internet, Frozen 2, just to name a few. So, and then hopped on Encanto.
Wow, that is awesome. Is working for Disney something you've always dreamed of?
Yeah, and it wasn't something that I really thought was in my future because I'm not an animator or an artist or a painter. And somewhere along the way, I kind of found this role in production management, which lets me be a part of the magic. And we're encouraging our artists. We're kind of planning the projects, getting everything, pulling it to fruition. So.
Very cool. Well, what's your advice for anyone here in Central Illinois who wants to pursue a career at Disney?
I keep going for it. I think find your passion, whether it is art or project management. Find ways to get involved in your local area. If there's projects you can work on or classes you can take that can kind of further your talent, and just keep practicing. I mean, I know it's cliche, but I think it speaks volumes because everybody that I work with has sort of done the same thing, just kind of gone at it until they got it.
And how did Peoria prepare you for what you're doing today?
Well, I think, in high school, I'm a Limestone graduate, and I took some art classes there, but got into theater and choir, and I think that really just kind of pushed me toward the film direction. And I took the radio television program at ICC that kind of really set you up with a lot of basics, and that I think is really what kind of launched my career down that path.
Great. And now that Encanto is done, what's next for you this year?
So I'm sitting in the background a little bit. I'm working with the development team on all our kind of future projects that are 2023 and beyond. So, and I wish I could tell everybody about what we have going on, but unfortunately I can't.
All right. Well, Nick, thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure.
Absolutely. And this whole interview will be on our website, ciproud.com.